Good morning, Alexis Love Beauties and Flawless Man. So, y'all ever hear that saying, you shouldn't be struggling because you ain't got no kids. You shouldn't be struggling because you ain't even really got no bills like that. I don't even see how you be going through it when you single. That saying right there is just so wild to me. If you're someone that say that, I just want you to look more into that, because I have looked into that, being a person that has been said too, and we are all human at the end of the day. We are all human, so it doesn't matter how much or less somebody feel like the responsibilities that you don't have. To me, I just feel like it's a judging statement, because you saying, oh, you single, you shouldn't have no problems, or you ain't got no kids, you shouldn't be struggling. But people don't know what else you could be struggling with. You don't know how much that person is working. You don't know what that person is going through in their body, what they're going through in their mind. And just because they don't have a child or not in a relationship does not mean that they're not going through anything. I just wanted to talk about that real quick, because it is wild to me. Like I said, being on the other side of that, I never tell somebody like, oh, you got it easier because you got a kid, because you get to get more resources, or it must be easier because you're in a relationship, because that is not the case. So I don't know how y'all take that. Me, I'm starting not to take it so much to heart, because people don't know what really you have going on in your life. But it's just a very odd saying that I thought I wanted to talk about. Like, how could you tell someone because they don't have a child or because they don't have a relationship that they don't know what it's like to struggle like this, or they shouldn't be struggling? People have a life, and people go through different things, and just because on the outside to you it looks like that person's not going through something, I mean, then the whole thing is why do we want each other to go through something? Why do you feel like I need more responsibility to be on your level or to feel the pain that you feel? Alexis Love Beauties and Flawless Man, we're not saying that to nobody in 2024 or ever. We're not looking at people talking about, oh, you single, you shouldn't be going through nothing, you don't got no kids, so you shouldn't be struggling to do this or to do that. And we're not going to be saying, oh, well, they got kids, it must be easier because they get more benefits, or they got a relationship, so it must be. We don't know what it must be. We don't know how it is in that relationship. We don't know how it is with those children. Just as well as somebody don't know how it is to not have children. Some people don't know how it is to not be in a relationship. So we have to leave that judgment at the door, honey. And that is all I wanted to say. Because it's just wild to me. It's wild. Like, we passively aggressive just judge each other all day long. And some of these sayings and some of the things that I've heard and I'm familiar with, when they come to my head, now I'm talking about them, because I'm like, that is wild. And I have never said nothing like that. Because it's just wild to say. So, Alexis Love Beauties and Flawless Man, if you were saying that, you said that to someone, please try to take that out of your communication, because it's not fair for us to look at each other and say, oh, you shouldn't be going through this because you don't have that, when we really don't know what people don't have or what they're not going through. The same way someone can struggle with the child is the same way someone can struggle without having a child. The same way someone can struggle being in a relationship is the same way someone can struggle not being in a relationship. Then I think sometimes we look and be like, oh, well, we don't know what's going on, and that's not for us to know. So I encourage us to do our extended research and mind our business and stay in our own office, like the Lord told us in Romans chapter 12, because that is the most important thing to do, just to focus on what it is that we have going on and to pay attention to our struggles so we can help ourselves. But looking at somebody talking about they don't got this, so they shouldn't be going through that, is blasphemy. And I pray that we take that out of our vocabulary in 2024. Have a fantastic day. Alexis loves you, and God bless you.